Alright, what are we doing? Sebastian is waiting near the entrance to the Overlook Mine to the northeast of Upper Hogsfield. I love Upper Hogsfield. Who up right now? Pufflin' they puff. Oh, the phone boys, we have got a 2-month resub from Wakey95. Thank you, Wakey95, for the 2 months. Upper Hogsfield's a fucking shithole, that, mate. Can't even get a proper pint. Fucking hell.
Nothing like being young.
Nothing like being young. This guy. We're going on a trip. What in the hell is happening over here?
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Yeah, I gotta kill you for that one, my guy.
Expelliarmus, Confringo, Bombarder, Expelliarmus, Defender.
Hi, Shadow.
How is this happening?
Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus, Bombarder.
Really, it is.
Confringo.
I won't bet.
Defender. Expelliarmus, Confringo. Defender. Bombarder.
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
Your acrobatics. Your mathematics. That is my absolute favorite ancient magic attack. I literally, what am I, Zeus? Just fucking lightning bolt a bitch. Your gear slots are full. Hiya. Oh, why did I destroy the most expensive variant? Well, at least... Guy just killed 40 people dressed as a London cabbie. This is what cabbies in London dress like. When you drive a cab at noon and you gotta slay a dragon at 6.
Revelio.
Oh, I'd like to see you stab me through this. There is a dungeon over here. I'll have a gander. Although I feel like I've already been in here before, but I don't know. Maybe not. Byzantine Beret. Oh, flashbang.
Revelio.
Speaking of Revelio, I think I have some talent points to spend. Yeah, I do. Well, let's see. Oh, I have Bombarda now, so I can buy this one. I don't use Depulso. I don't use that. Oh. I do have Crucio. Defeating a cursed enemy restores some of your health. Imperio buff. Stupefy, Protego, basic Wiggenweld. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do the... Look at it.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Amble, your ads suck. Terrible streamer. Putting up ads on stream. Oh yeah, that guy was angry earlier. Hey, do you know what? Speak of the devil, you see how nicely shaved and trimmed my character's face is? Well, that's because he uses Manscaped. I'm not really sure if whoever makes this game would be a fan of this, but you know what? They don't have to know. Chad, if you are unaware, I am indeed currently sponsored by Manscaped. Been a very big fan of Manscaped products for a long time. And if you use code Mammal, you can save yourself a ton of money. You get 20% off your order and free shipping if you do exclamation point Manscaped in the chat. Now, Manscaped has a really good variety of, well, different, you know, kind of grooming products. Ones that work really well for your face, ones that work well for your yep balls, and, well, pretty much everything in between. Their kind of flagship model at the moment is the Lawnmower 5.0. Now, I have two Lawnmower 5.0s. I've got one in my hand, and the other one's in my shower, because I use it myself all the time. So, I can personally attest that it does the job well. Now, a little bit about the Lawnmower 5.0. It's waterproof, so you can use it in the shower. And speaking of using it in the shower, it's got a really nice built-in headlight. I think the headlight proves to be very useful. I have found that when you are shaving your sack, the shower can be kind of dimly lit, you know, and the headlight really does prove quite useful to make sure you're navigating yourself carefully, if that makes sense. Now, on that note, all of, you know, the Manscaped razors do have skin-safe technology. It's going to be much less likely to cut or nick yourself when using one of these. It's got skin-safe technology, and I've used many different shavers before, and I would say I have the best success with this one. So, again, it's waterproof. It has the built-in headlight. Now, the biggest difference with the Lawnmower 5.0 compared to previous models is that this one has an interchangeable head. So this is kind of your standard head, if you will. This is going to be your jack-of-all-trades head. You could use this one to trim your facial hair. I use it to trim my mustache, keep it off my lip. You could use it for your balls, your chest hair, literally whatever. This is going to be very versatile. Now, what you can do is you can pop this head off, nice and easy. And then you can swap it to the other head that comes with, which is this one. Now, this one is going to get you a closer, smooth shave. So you can use the kind of standard head to do everything, get it down to stubble length, and then you can pop this one on, and you can get it down to smooth if you want to. So, you know, between the interchangeable heads, that makes the 5.0 a very versatile tool. What button did I just press to make that go away? I literally don't know. But anyway, this is the 5.0, the Lawnmower 5.0. They also have a really great shaver called the Beard Hedger. I think. I don't know. Anyway, I've got one of those as well. Now, that one I think has a really cool design because it is a shaver kind of designed for trimming your beard. It's got a guard that you can adjust, like you can raise and lower it by simply twisting a dial. That means you don't have to take guards off, put a different one on. It's just one guard, and you twist a little dial to make it raise or lower. So if you have facial hair that you like to keep to a certain length, I think that is a perfect pick for you. In addition to that, they've also got some other great goodies you can get in packages, such as the Manscaped travel bag, which I'm a really big fan of. Very good quality. You'll get the Manscaped silky boxers, very comfy as well. And then you can also get some other goodies, which I'm a really big fan of, is the Manscaped's Crop Preserver. This right here is ball deodorant. After you take a shower, you dry off, you put some of this on your yep sack, just the way you would put deodorant on your armpits. And I think it really does make a difference with controlling odor. So, like I said, Manscaped has a lot of really great products. I've used them a lot over the years, so I can personally attest that they work well. Again, if you want to check some out for yourself and save some money, you can do !Manscaped in the chat. Use code Mammal, and you'll get 20% off and free shipping, which is a pretty great deal. It's good stuff at a good price with my discount code. Thanks for reminding me. I needed to do one of those. Thanks for that, Mammal. It's looking like the Forbidden Forest down there at the moment.
I came as soon as I could. I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominous and the Catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost
What are those dots on
forgotten
your
what it was
shirt?
that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the
Dots?
canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting,
I actually
for
don't know what you
I
mean.
scouted around and discovered an
I
abandoned
mean,
mine
I have
nearby,
cat hair on my shirt
surrounded
from
by
holding
Rannoch's
carrots.
loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the trip?
If it ain't the cat
I have no
hair that you're
idea.
seeing, then I don't know.
But perhaps they're
I
searching
have no
it,
idea.
the way they did Brookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We deal blows, obviously. I ain't no bitch.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the
Why do your
triptych.
carrots have
If there
cat
is a
hair?
connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Well, now hold on. Now I gotta look at myself on the stream again, because now I don't know. This right here? I don't know what that is. I was laying on the floor earlier and Dumpy was licking me. He might have drooled on me a little bit. Other than that, though, I think it's cat hair that you're seeing. I suppose. This... Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Ain't no way I just read that in my chat, bro. I was sitting here in my chair
There
and
they are
just...
up ahead.
I'm
let
gonna
you
come.
No one enters this mine. Kill
I
anyone
literally
who
just
tries.
killed all these fuckers, dude. I guess that was just practice. That was for sport.
Stop avoiding me. Let's have this. Let's get this over with.
Don't mind me, just a Hogwarts student casting Imperio and Crucio. Don't mind me.
Revelio.
Sir, you ran for more than 15
This
feet
is
without
going
casting Revelio.
We make a good team.
It's true.
We do at that.
We got more fellers
Once
to
again,
fight.
We can fight our way through, or be discreet.
Obviously
Know which
gonna
one
fight our
I'd
way through.
choose?
Imperial. How nice of you to stop by.
Hit an enemy with a Glacius Blast. Okay. Wait, what? Is that like a different tier of...
Wait with that. Back to the bench.
Ow!
Rat rock,
Bitch.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And
That's
that
what I'm
was
saying. I thought I
relatively
cast
fun.
him. I thought I cast Imperio on the guy, but then he hit me. So I don't know what the hell.
Revelio.
How'd you like Pal World? I thought it was pretty fun, to be honest. In the little bit that I played it, I thought Pal World was pretty fun.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice.
Spiders.
Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Anybody here have arachnophobia? If so, good luck.
Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out.
Better
Will you
off
find one of the
Mars.
collectibles that make the Harry Potter music play? Wait, what? That's a thing?
Silent as a grave. It's totality.
Not quiet enough.
Oh my god, no! Wait, am I... Oh, I was like, am I still alive, or does that kill me? I got
Better off
arachnophilia.
Mars. We're in.
Hey, yo.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Why is a grapple?
Sit.
This mine looks like a tomb. Revelio.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Confringo.
I don't know either, honestly. That sounds about right to me, though.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider.
Somebody there? Not your best.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Or fire.
How many Ranrock loyalists are in here?
Too
Yes.
many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa. Okay, I need you to flip. There you go. You just stay there for a moment.
Confringo.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Sorry, hold on. Oh! Spider! 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 How you gonna say no phones at work and then make me look at my phone,
spiders
bitch?
give people goosebumps.
Revelio, the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
By the way, chat, I would just like you to know for your personal information, because this is relevant to future Gambas. Yesterday, we ran a Gamba as to whether or not I would die to Vardorvis during that trip, or a particular trip. And then Try texted me to try to distract me to get me to die. So, I would just like you all to know that the Gambas are clearly rigged against you. And that is all I have to say.
Repairer.
Yeah, I know. I'm wearing an armor now for some reason. Dragon's Lair. Oh! Why the hell did that blow up so late? What was that delay, dude? Silver Four-Eye Spectacle.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Sorry, we just noticed something we're trying to get sorted out. Aw, jeez. Aw, jeez, Rick. Where'd it go? Ooh! Wait. If there's gonna be multiple of them, I'm gonna use one of them to my advantage. Okay, never mind. It's just you now, so I'm gonna die.
8 legs is simply too many.
Amen, brother.
Well, we're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Get out of the fucking
Lumos!
stupid fucking whatever this stuff's called.
Confringo!
Devil Snare. That was my Hermione impression. Was it pretty good? Oh look, it's Devil Snare.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Stop it, Ron. Ochre Quidditch gloves. I know what color ochre is because of Mr. Bob Ross.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Expelliarmus, Confringo.
Bob.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome
We have
distraction,
another fight
that.
on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Nothing over here? One less human to worry about.
Bury a matriarch's head into the ground. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. Blow up a red barrel with Bombarda. Okay, is there any more red barrels just lying around? I don't see them.
I won't rest.
Oh dear God. Yeah, I'm putting you on my team. Fuck that shit. I'm definitely putting that thing on my team. Yeah, do my bidding, please. You want to give me a hand here?
Definitely out there. Surely you can see that.
Listen, I hate spiders as much as the next guy, but I do feel kind of bad about Cast and Fushio. Just one of those moral, you know. This is surely wrong.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For
There's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known for.
a Slytherin. Alright, chat. And in order to stop texting, I'm just gonna go hold just
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols. These runes must be connected somehow. Try casting at them more quickly. Perhaps try casting at them in a different order. And be as quick as you can.
Try what the fuck? That thing couldn't get up to 70 miles an hour if I wanted it to. I'm pretty sure that thing maxes out at like 50, maybe.
Accio.
Huh. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out what spell this thing wants.
Confringo.
Let's see.
Accio. Not sure if I did deserve that.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I'll move this over here. Do that so I can climb up. What the hell is that symbol?
Confringo.
I clearly have to cast some spell on it. Oh.
Bombarda.
It's like a time trial thing, I suppose. I gotta hit multiple things at once. Uh-huh. And there's number 3. So,
Wasn't expecting that.
Nodders.
Revelio.
Nodders. Ah, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes. Empty. Empty of sorrow, yes, but also, I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this
Revelio.
mystery.
Oi.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
What the hell's going on over there?
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Deserve what?
Revelio.
What are you chatting about, Brev?
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the
Buffalo?
canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Yeah, I found it. he's no problem. I found it.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Gotchi?
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A goblin named Lodgok.
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Okay.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
I'm Sebastian. Angie.
I'm storming out of here.
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Hold the phone, boys. We got a 14-month resub from Nurse JQ. Thank you for the 14 months, Nurse JQ. How is your Friday night going? I'm kind of jumping into the middle of a conversation, but you know, that's the nice thing about doing stuff like writing is you can be an amateur. It's okay. You don't have to be good. We're unnecessarily harsh with ourselves with stuff like writing and art, and it's good for the human brain to just do stuff like that just cause. You don't have to be objectively good at it, or well, subjectively good at it, you know. It's good for you to just do it anyway. Things like art and music and shit. Oh, barely made that jump. Oh, the phone boys. We have also got a 37-month resub from Alked, my mom. How much did she Alk for?
Protego!
Oops. Yo, thank you so much for the 37 months. Welcome back. I appreciate that.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Hello, Poppy.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's alright. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
Who, your gran?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Part of me has always wanted to buy a drum
Exactly
set.
what kind of creature is a Snidget?
You know,
It's a small bird
not like I'd
with
be
golden
good, but
feathers.
just
It's
for
incredible.
fun, you know?
It has rotational wings that allow it to dart
I could, like,
quickly in
slowly
any
try to
direction.
learn. you know?
In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
I see.
Why would snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind.
That's sad.
If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's
you,
devastated
Gran.
that poachers might go after the snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the snidgets protected at all costs.
We can give it a try.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Bro. Yo, what if centaurs were like reversed? They had like a human lower body, but like a horse upper body. Stupid. It's dumb as hell, dude. I need to go to the map chamber, which I think is here. Yeah. Do centaurs have 2 rib cages? Huh. Asking the real questions.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map.
Okay.
Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is.
Oh.
I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office
Headmaster
while
Black
he's away.
does seem to be a
I
bit
understand.
of a cringe lord.
Very well.
Yo,
find
Sido, how
some
you
way to
doing,
get
fella?
in.
Thank you
Good.
very much for the
I shall
raid.
meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Thank you very much for the raid, my man. How was the stream today? Appreciate you. So I gotta go to the headmaster's... I don't know where the hell that is. Faculty Tower? I don't know. I'm dying. My neck is pinched. I need to lie down. Oh, shit. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you feel
Perhaps
better.
Professor Fig will know what to do.
Clever.
Oh.
How offensive.
I'm gonna go meet with Professor Fig first. Mr. Fig Newton. Oh, I'm sorry, fella. Hope you feel better.
I'd rather go alone. To a dance. Why not? In fact, I think they should insist that we go alone. Imagine how much simpler that
Kitty!
Why? Because you don't have to ask someone.
No, because you don't have to worry about dragonpox. Yes, of course, so you don't have to ask.
Mo.
I suppose there are some advantages to not going to a dance on your own.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that dude on the enemy team's name was literally like Fig Newtons. Hello, Ferocious. I'm well. How are you today? Mo. Nat Sai sent me a letter. Yeah, I'll meet you in a jiffy.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle.
Repository.
And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages
Isn't that how
to brew?
Hermione turned into a cat or something?
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Go, 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 go. By God.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of
I died to
transfiguring
Hydra.
your robes. As we discussed,
Yeah, there you go. There's a
you'll
clip.
need the password from Scrope.
I could see you becoming a cop if you didn't stream.
You might look for Professor Kagawa.
Yeah,
She's taken to badgering the poor
license
elf
and
about
registration
privilege
and a
to hope that
liter
he
of
can
cola.
Convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him.
Well, wouldn't
to
that
me.
be awkward?
I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from
Yeah, I'd
Professor
probably get
Black.
fired for giving out
I'll
too
see
many
you there.
too many
Now
warnings.
to find the headmaster's house elf.
I found a doohickey. But I gotta wait until nighttime. Is it not gonna let me wait during the quests? Yeah, it's not. Hi, Sebastian.
Professor, a moment of your time, please.
Oh, no.
Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Kitty! Even Headmaster Black can pet a kitty.
What could the headmaster want?
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor! Yes, of course! All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I hear you're getting quite good at those concoctions you brew. I say, why don't you bring a sample of your next batch to my office? I'd like to give it a try.
What? Yes, sir. I will. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Now, make it a Sarah brew, not a Zambi brew, okay? Don't even think about a Guthix brew.
Well, there's one for my diary.
I like the Christmas decor.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Trying to talk to as many people as I can.
Professor Black, how are you?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany, and
you have to write what?
Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Something is...
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I...
Professor, a word?
Sup?
Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Okay, where am I going? I think I'm going in here.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new 5th year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. I mean, yes, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
No, it ain't. I'm totally normal. You're imagining things.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Well, these things are... Who's winning? Surely Hufflepog. Gotta be.
Professor, I need to speak to you.
Why does everybody need to speak to me?
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new 5th year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
I think I'm doing a great job. I seem very...
job. Leeway for Professor Fig?
I seem very convincing in my opinion.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Hello, Scrope.
Scrope!
Greetings, Master.
No, what did I just say?
Remind me of the
No,
password
I was
to
gonna
my
say
office.
something and make an announcement.
But Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha!
Toujours
Thank you.
pur.
Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Oh man, I don't get to do
Apologies,
the
person's
announcement
wearing
thing
off.
anymore.
I best get out of sight.
Lame. Well, if I'm gonna do a little B&E, I may as well do it as the headmaster. Go. Oh god. I'm out of the quest area. Oh god. I gotta go. Gotta go.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
The polyjuice plot. Poppy's sending me more mail. Oh my god, Poppy. I get it. You're in love with me. I understand.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
That's good. Alright. You two are gonna have to wait. We're gonna carry on with the main quest. I'll deal with you two later.
Revelio.
Maybe someday I'll figure out how the fuck these doors work. But it is not this day. Or the next day. Or the next day. Or the next day. Or the next day. I'm running faster than the stairs can develop. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Yo, good luck, Trey. Good luck. Holy stairs. Jeez. Maybe winded at the end of these.
Revelio.
By God, look at the size of this lad. Crikey. Troll armor. This unusual suit of armor was crafted for a troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor, and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Okay. Hogwarts Herbology Award. In recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows this special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Mirabelle Garlic. From mandrakes to mistletoe, and booba tubers to bouncing bulbs, her work with flora has exceeded all expectations. Nodders.
Revelio.
Good work, Garlic. What do you mean my gear slots are full? "15th of February, 1851. This morning's crystal gazing was most discouraging. I was initially thrilled to see the Ministry of Magic in my future. The atrium appeared to me clear as day. I've always dreamed of working there. However, as the atrium dissolved into a sea of brooms, endless rows of them, my elation turned to despair. Am I destined for a future in broom regulatory control? The tedium would rival the song of a whooper for my sanity. For now, I must accept that I am simply not naturally inclined towards divination. Although, perhaps I have some subtle skill in that I can sense that. What an ornate hallway. More stair? My fat ass could never, dude. Good lord. Oh my god, Era, shut up. Jesus Christ.
Revelio.
It would appear that I lack the key required.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Headmaster's office gargoyle. The staircase that leads to the headmaster's office is guarded by an enchanted gargoyle that will only let those who know the password enter.
Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
Sleeping portraits. Not all headmasters and headmistresses enjoy reliving the day-to-day challenges of running a school of witchcraft and wizardry. Some prefer to enjoy a well-earned nap when possible.
Confringo.
No, still asleep. Where's Dumbledore's Phoenix?
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
Very well.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Cure for boils. 1 file. Drink the man's tea.
Revelio.
The sorting hat. Oh, it's the real sorting hat. Always looks a bit grumpy, he does. Is that Colonel Sanders? Pretty sure that's Colonel Sanders.
That must be the pedestal.
Oh! That was a shit story. Sucked me right in. Hey, we got a 16-month resub coming in from Apollo MCM.
Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here.
Thank you, Polo
In this
MCM,
place,
for the 16 months.
You may call me Neve.
I swear she just said
You
Neve.
shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
Bro, it's like we're in the music video for
This
Take On
place,
Me.
As in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
God. Jesus. I don't like this book. Bro, I feel like my FPS is giga high right now. This is as smooth as I've seen this game run.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
How you guys doing? You guys okay? Everybody okay?
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right.
Like right now? Nyong.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
In the war. Oh my god.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
I've heard that overdosing on Benadryl is like this. What the fuck? Fever dreams are crazy. Not that that is really related in any way, just a thought.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be a way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Oh my god!
That doorway looks like the closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Yo, Brandon, thank you for the 89-month resub. Hey, speaking of dreams, I don't think you've been here for me to tell you this. Like this weekend or something, I had a dream that you and I were duoing Vardorvis, and I got my Ultor ring at like 40 kill count, and you were molding. Thank you for the 89 months. I don't even remember. It was like a week ago I had this dream. I don't know, man. I don't know.
That's the way forward.
Mysterious cloak.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Scusi. I'm almost 2x the rate now. Ugh. Gross. Gross.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
Yeah, man, let me cast my
Wield the
spells.
wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
The Elder Wand?
I've never felt such power.
Damn, bro, I got that thing on me.
Descender. Depulso. Revelio.
I got the blicky. Oh, he's alright. Nah, he's cool. I just gave him a bit of a scare. He's alright. He's alright. He's cool. Startled him, that's all. Bah.
Revelio.
Stop coming and they don't stop coming. Bro. These motherfuckers. You're not supposed to be able to hit me through my stupefy. What is this? Oh wait, I can actually use my spells now.
Bombarda. Defender. Depulso. Bombarda. Descender. Depulso. Bombarda. Defender. Depulso.
Dude, I am OP as hell. What the?
Defender. Depulso. Bombarda. Descender. Defender. Depulso. Bombarda. Defender. Descender. Depulso. Defender. Bombarda.
Dang. So anyways, I start blasting. Vigenveld potion. Oh my.
Bombarda.
fighting? Am I running?
Descendo. Defendo. Bombarda. Defendo. Depulso. Defendo. Descendo. Depulso. Bombarda. Defendo. Descendo. Depulso. Bombarda. Defendo. Depulso. Descendo. Bombarda. Depulso. Defendo. Depulso. Defendo. Bombarda.
This thing has like 1 HP, man.
Bombarda. Descendo. Bombarda.
Ah.
Bombarda. Defendo. Bombarda.
I gotta do a bit more, dodging.
Depulso. Descendo. Bombarda. Defendo. Bombarda. Defendo. Depulso. Bombarda. Depulso. Defendo. Descendo. Bombarda. Descendo. Defendo. Bombarda. Depulso. Defendo. Bombarda. Descendo.
Well, what is this? More waves?
Defendo. Bombarda.
Oh my god.
Depulso. Defendo. Bombarda. Bombarda.
Oh my god.
Descendo.
Okay, that didn't even give me the little red thing over my head.
Descendo. Descendo. Depulso. Bombarda. Defendo.
Again. We go. Again. Yeah, Zoe does a bit of the liquor. hell just hit me?
Defender. Bombarder. Descender. Descender. Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Bombarder. Depulsor. Defender. Bombarder. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Descender. Defender.
No. I would say this is the only part of the game I've experienced that's like this. I would say it's much more of like an open world exploring kind of game. Other than this. Wait, did you seriously? Oh shit. Wait, it was like a minor one.
Defender. Descender. Bombarder. Protector. Stupefy. Descender. Depulsor. Bombarder. Descender. Depulsor. Defender. Descender. Bombarder. Descender. Depulsor. Bombarder. Bombarder. Protego. Stupefy. Descender. Bombarder. Defender.
Bro, I can't see nothing.
Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Stupefy. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Bombarder. Bombarder. Bombarder.
Is there more waves, or was that it? Yes, that was it. For me? Wow. Double-sided Scooby snack.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone soon.
Neve. We won't be the same without her.
Agreed. R.I.P. Neve.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Oh.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Yo, Stepashio, thank you for the 23-month resub. How you doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic Friday night. Appreciate the 23 months. Hi, Zo. Hi, Zo. Hi. Hi, Zoe.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands.
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind
Isadora
of
is
pain.
trying to play God.
What are you doing?
She did not consent to that. She's literally having like a god power trip.
Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Dang. Sunshine daisies, butter mellow, turn this stupid fat rat yellow.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in
She's
goblin
smoking on
silver.
that copium pack.
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Fire whiskey? Fireball is pretty gross. Oh, it's trial number 3 down. Interesting stuff.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast.
Well, I suppose we're back to the, kind of side quests, if you will, then. While we wait for this fella to decide if I'm worthy of doing his trial. And indeed, a good place to call it an evening. Thank you all so very much as always for tuning